This is a rough night tonight. I did 3 orders on DoorDash. Uber's sending me all these horrible orders. Like, I don't even feel like looking at my Uber offers. Why was this order even allowed? 26 kilometers away? Who's doing that? Like, you know that's bringing you to the middle of nowhere. So unless you're paying me like $50, who's doing that order? 26 kilometers away, that's insane. Come on, Skip. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Hilarious, completely embarrassing moment. I went to deliver an order and then I got a pizza order. As I was driving to pick up the pizza order, I messaged who I thought was the previous customer to let him know thank you for the tip, because it was an amazing hidden tip on that order. I'm driving. I get to the restaurant and I get a message from the same customer saying, please don't ring or knock. And I'm like, oh my God, that is not the previous customer. It's the current customer. I'm like, oh my God, totally embarrassing. I thought I was messaging the previous customer. Oh my God. At least this guy thought it was funny. He's like, I was wondering, I went to check my door.
No, it's not in there either.
I can't believe I did that. Oh man, I need to pay attention. This is the thing. I usually send that message immediately after I leave the customer. However, I got that order immediately and just didn't think to go back and check quickly enough. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Have you ever messaged the wrong customer the wrong thing? Hey, welcome to another day. We are going to be going out for a few hours tonight, as we always do. And I'm on my second order. I accepted one order from home and it was great. It was a hidden tip. Showed up as $8, finished off as $9, and now I'm on my second order, which is another DoorDash order. Showed up as $9 because I'm going a little further, so I'm hoping that this one goes up as well. Let's see. This is a rough night tonight. I did 3 orders on DoorDash. Uber's sending me all these horrible orders. Like, I don't even feel like looking at my Uber offers because they're all horrible. And then it's the infamous "you've been paused" screen that they keep popping up. You know how many times I've been paused on Uber tonight? I don't know. I think I'm about to call it a night. It's 9:24. I've been sitting. I can sit at home. Let's see what this is. I'm going home. I'm turning all of these bad boys off. Uber, DoorDash, you are off. Dash, thank you very much. Skip, you are off. And ship early, continue, not enough orders. Who else do I have to turn off? And that's off. And I gotta turn off Instacart. That's it. I'm done. This is completely unexpected. We were supposed to have Trey's soccer game tonight, but there were crazy thunderstorm warnings today, severe thunderstorm warnings. So the soccer game got canceled, and I was like, thunderstorms, i.e. people won't want to go out to get their food or their groceries, so I am working tonight. I came out around, I would say it was about 7:30-ish. I already did 2 Wendy's, I did 1 Billy K. Now I'm going to a grocery store to pick up an order for a customer, 2 items, that's it. So hopefully this is a quick in and out, not even 3 minutes, and I'm out of there, and go deliver that off. So let's see what tonight is going to bring. It's actually not as busy as I thought it was going to be, or the orders are not as good as I thought it was going to be. I should say that. because it is fairly busy. However, the orders are horrible. Like, people expect you to go 20 to 30 kilometers and only pay you like $5. It's not happening. Okay, I need my Cornershop people here. So I received a Cornershop offer, like however the way they call it, the pick-in or whatever, and contemplated. Finally, I decided to take it. So I took it, and as I was driving there, I got a notification telling me that I have another order that was given to me, and I checked, and it's the exact same order, and I had to re-accept it. Why? Let's deliver this bad boy. I was so confused when the guy at the restaurant handed me 2 pizzas. I was like, this shows one. Like, and it's when you actually read the order, you see that there's a second pizza. Why not just put that it's 2? Why confuse people? And let's go get this Mr. Puff's milkshake. I was about to go home, and then I got the order. That's it. It is now 10:08, and I am in my driveway. Today was a good night. Today was multi-apping night and doing multiple orders at the same time because they were going in the same direction. I swear, I don't know what I was doing when I only had DoorDash, when I just started doing these gig apps. I don't know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I was sitting around a lot in parking lots, waiting for orders, wondering why I wasn't getting any orders, and not making a lot per hour. And then I added on one after the other. Tonight I did Skip, I did Uber, I did DoorDash, I did Cornershop. The only one we were missing tonight was Instacart, and I would have done all of the apps that I have. I'm telling you guys, even if you sign up for these apps and you don't actually use them, to at least have them in your back pocket is something that's going to be beneficial for you. If ever you're out there and it gets quiet and you're like, you know what, let me turn on this app or let me turn on that app. You might not do what I do, which is pretty much turn them all on and then see whatever happens. I am a little bit more choosy with my Cornershop. So if let's say tonight, for example, I had planned to do all of my apps. When I was about to leave, I turned on Instacart to see what was on there. I turned on my SkipTheDishes because that's one that gives me the biggest bonus per order. So I knew I wanted to prioritize SkipTheDishes. I turned on DoorDash because DoorDash, it's going to be busy, so you will get orders. I did not turn on Uber Eats immediately, and that's just because Uber Eats is ridiculously busy, but I would say 90% of the orders I decline. So it's more of a hindrance when you're doing all of these different apps at the same time to hear the ding, go and check, and it's not good. So I usually only turn on Uber Eats once, let's say I get to a parking lot and I sit in for a second, then I'll turn it on. And Cornershop I had on as well because I was like, you know what? The food delivery apps aren't giving me anything crazy right now, so let me turn on Cornershop and see what can happen. And look, I got that Cornershop order, and I realized it got canceled. That's how come it wasn't in my queue anymore. But then it got put back, and I got paid for the pick-in of the canceled one. I need to look into this FAQ to see how it works with the cancellations, but I guess they pay. I don't know if they're going to take it away. I don't know. To me, that's extra money right there, but if anyone knows how that works, when an order is canceled and you're on your way to the store, are you supposed to get some type of payment for pick-in, or is that completely a mistake? Who knows? Hopefully you enjoyed this video tonight. It was a great reminder that you need to have all these apps. Be careful though with multi-apping, because you do not want to get a contract violation, kind of like the one that I got before but got it taken off. And anyways, you don't want to get a contract violation because that would not be bueno. But you want to put all of the chances to your side to get as much money as possible, because that's what you're out here for. This was great. As I was leaving the house, I got an order from DoorDash to go to Amir, and immediately I got an order from Skip to go to the same Amir. So I picked up both orders because they were going within 2 minutes of each other. It was like perfect. So yeah, that was interesting. Oh my gosh, I just left. I've never been to this Italian restaurant before, and I honestly don't know if I will ever go back. But I went to pick up the order. DoorDash gave me the time pretty much that I got there. That's when they said the pickup time was. So I'm assuming the order was there for a bit, which doesn't make any sense because it looked like there was a hidden tip on it. But anywho, I get there. They tell me 2 minutes. I'm like, okay. 2 minutes comes and goes. Then I'm like, wait, how long's it been now? I look at my phone. I was standing there for like 15 or 17 minutes, something like that. Finally, I reached the same guy that told me 2 minutes, and I'm like, how much longer? Because like, it's a ridiculously busy night. If you tell me, like, honestly, more than 2 minutes, I'm gonna unassign it and somebody else is gonna come and get the order. He's like, let me go check. He goes to check. He's like, 6 minutes. I'm like, I'm gone. It had been 20 minutes at that point. And this was, they said they remade it because it was sitting there for a while. So if you're remaking it, how is that just 2 minutes? It was almost like, this is crazy. That would have been half an hour on a crazy, busy, rainy Friday night. Not happening. I'm home. It's now 10:30. Interesting story. My last customer, I was shutting off all of my apps because I was coming home. Like, it's late. Nayama has soccer at 8:30 in the morning. So that means mommy needs to get up like at 6 something to get everything ready. I was shutting everything off and I got an order from Skip. I was like, oh, Skip. I forgot about Skip, right? I got an order from Skip from McDonald's, but I'm like, it's at the bottom of Audrey. I'm like 6 minutes away from home. I'm not doing that, and I wasn't paying enough. So I declined it, and as I was going to turn it off, I immediately got another order. I was like, what is going on? And it was Billy K's. I was right in front of Billy K's, and it was going 20 seconds away from my house. It was like perfect. So I'm like, of course I'll take it. Like, it wasn't a high paying order, but it was decent, you know? I get to Billy K's and they're like, your customer is really not happy. I'm like, what happened? Supposedly he placed his order about 30 to 40 minutes ago. And he was waiting that entire time. And the restaurant was like, your order's ready. I'm just waiting for a driver. Oh my God. It took about 20 something minutes for them to dispatch a driver to the restaurant. How crazy is that? So when I got to the customer, he was outside waiting for me. And he's like, yeah, I was about to go get it myself because I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I have a feeling they really don't have a lot of Skip drivers over here because I got it immediately. I accepted it and I was right in front of Billy K's. So I don't know why. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Like, that's all I could tell him. I'm so sorry. But anywho, he was very understanding, like, really young guy, super nice. So I'm home now. That sealed the deal for me. That was an extra order that I was not expecting to get. I think it was like $12 or $14 total that I got from that. So I'm happy about that. Tonight was busy, but then I lost like 20 something minutes of my life waiting at that restaurant. And then I left with nothing, which was even more annoying because I'm like, oh my God, I could have done an order in this 20 minutes, but whatever. It's done. It's done. At least I left. I'm actually proud of myself that I left and I didn't say like, oh, another 6 minutes. Okay, fine, I'll wait. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.